Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has stated that Pakistan has the absolute right to self-defense under Article 51 of the United Nations Charter. In a meeting with Saudi Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Adel Al-Jubeir, in Islamabad, the Prime Minister reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to defending its sovereignty and territorial integrity. He also appreciated Saudi Arabia's diplomatic efforts for regional peace. The Saudi minister offered condolences over civilian casualties in Pakistan and expressed concern over the situation in South Asia. Meanwhile, DG ISPR Major General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry has said that Pakistan's armed forces are prepared for any eventuality. He warned India against its actions, saying, "Whatever they've started, we will finish it." The military spokesperson confirmed that 33 civilians have been killed and 62 injured as of May 9. No Pakistani soldiers have been martyred, though some injuries have occurred. DG ISPR said 77 Indian drones have been shot down, and none returned. He rejected Indian media claims, urging international media to verify information and warning against misinformation.
Because one of the objectives of this incident is to provide space to the terrorists sponsored by India who are operating along in the western part of the country, whether it's Fitna al-Khawarij or the terrorist groups operating in Balochistan. Because the government of Pakistan, its armed forces, security agencies are on daily basis tightening the noose against this Indian-sponsored terrorism.
The Pakistan Cricket Board has postponed the remaining 8 matches of the Pakistan Super League, following advice from PM Shehbaz. The PCB cited national mourning, the mental well-being of players, and solidarity with the armed forces and martyrs' families as key reasons. The IPL has been suspended indefinitely, following a match cancellation in Dharamsala due to air raid alerts. In Pakistan, Karachi Port Trust's X account was hacked, allegedly by Indian actors, who posted fake news of attacks on Karachi ports, later confirmed to be false. Security drills have also taken place in Islamabad at key locations like Centaurus Mall and Zargun Plaza, while officials continue to warn against misinformation and fake alerts. Pope Leo XIV celebrated his first Mass in the Sistine Chapel, less than 24 hours after his election. Praying for a church that can illuminate the dark nights of this world, he described his papacy as a spiritual mission entrusted by God. The former Cardinal Robert Prevost, Leo is the first American to become pope. Born in Chicago and holding dual citizenship in the U.S. and Peru, he spent over 2 decades as a missionary in Peru and served as Bishop of 𝐄𝐭𝐲𝐬 from 2015 to 2023. The United States is backing the creation of a new foundation to coordinate aid deliveries to Gaza, amid Israel's 2-month blockade of the territory. At least 18 Palestinians, including a mother and child in Al-Nusayrat camp and a father and son in Khan Yunis, were killed in Israeli attacks on Friday, according to medical sources in Gaza. The new initiative, called the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, or GHF, was introduced by U.S. State Department spokeswoman Tammy Bruce. It aims to prevent aid from being diverted by Hamas. U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee said Israel would not distribute aid, but would provide security for the GHF's operations. Chris Gunness, former UNRWA spokesperson, called it aid washing and said it is part of a strategy to starve people into submission and displace them forcibly. Gunness said this aligns with what he described as Israel's genocidal ambitions against Palestinians.